Bully Scholarship Edition, a game that lets you experience the true high school fantasy of throwing hands with preppy kids, outrunning authority, and somehow still making it to class on time. Released by Rockstar in 2008, it's got that classic open world chaos you'd expect. But instead of stealing cars, you're stealing lunch money. And honestly, it's one of my favorite games of all time. Let's talk about why. First off, let's talk about Bulworth Academy. This place is the definition of if Hogwarts had a severe bullying problem and zero magic. The school is divided into cliques: nerds, jocks, preppies, greasers, and bullies. And somehow, every single student is both incredibly unhinged and disturbingly accurate to real high school stereotypes. The world feels alive in a way that most open world games don't. You can eavesdrop on conversations, get detention, even sneak out after curfew just to get chased down by a 40-year-old man in a sweater vest. Jimmy Hopkins is what happens when you take a 15-year-old boy with anger issues and drop him into a school run by lunatics. He's not your typical Rockstar protagonist. He's not robbing banks or taking over cities. He's just trying to survive high school, which honestly might be harder. What makes him so great is that he's not really a hero or a villain. He's just a kid that doesn't take crap from anyone. Whether he's standing up to bullies or getting revenge on a kid for throwing an egg at him, Jimmy is just fun to play as. The dude has no problem fighting an entire football team if he has to. Respect. The social system in this game is chef's kiss. You don't just fight the cliques, you infiltrate them. One minute you're helping the nerds take revenge on the jocks, and the next you're proving your worth to the rich kids in a boxing match. And the game makes sure you earn your place. The preppies won't let you into their inner circle unless you prove yourself in the boxing gym. The jocks won't respect you until you physically ruin their season. It's like Mean Girls, but with actual violence. Bully doesn't just have a good story, it's fun as hell. You can ride bikes, pull pranks, actually attend class, which is somehow more fun than real school, and just cause absolute chaos. The combat? Surprisingly deep. You can box, grapple, counter. It's basically Tekken, but in a schoolyard. And then there's classes. You'd think that going to class in a video game would be boring, but somehow Bully made it work. English has you solving word puzzles, chemistry is a button-mashing minigame, and gym is either dodgeball or wrestling, which, let's be real, is just an excuse to legally beat people up. Also, quick shout out to Modest Pelican, who pointed out something that blew my mind. Rockstar, in all of their other games, makes sure that you can't hurt kids. In GTA, kids don't even exist. But in Bully, you can fight younger students, and somehow that made it past every single developer in the room. Like someone at Rockstar said, yeah, let's let Jimmy hit a middle schooler with a slingshot. That's fine. Rockstar's humor is always top tier, and Bully is no exception. The writing is hilarious, and every character is a complete stereotype. The jocks are meatheads, the nerds are actually nerds, and the teachers...
Great! So go and collect all the dirty laundry from the, girls' dorm.
Yeah, most of them should probably be in jail. The dialogue is so quotable, and the world is filled with small details that just make it fun to explore. Also, the prefects in this game, actual psychopaths. You steal one candy bar and suddenly they're sprinting at you like they've been waiting their whole lives for this moment. Even though Bully came out in 2008, it still holds up. Sure, the graphics are old school Rockstar, but the gameplay, story, and humor, timeless. People still mod this game, still replay it, and still hold out hope for a sequel. And honestly, the fact that we never got a Bully 2 is a crime against gaming. Rockstar, I love GTA and Red Dead, but please, just give us Bully 2. Let us go to college. Let Jimmy drop out and become a barista. I don't care. Just give us something. Bully Scholarship Edition is a game that Rockstar probably shouldn't have gotten away with, but I'm so glad they did. It's funny, chaotic, and honestly just as fun to play now as it was back in the day. But what do you think? Do you love Bully as much as I do, or do you think it's overrated? Let me know in the comments, and while you're at it, tell me what game you want me to cover next. I'm always down to talk about the games you guys love or love to hate. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe. The love that I've been getting on these videos so far has been so amazing and really appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.